past 30 million futile. You may not agree with me. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the... He suffered a tragic defeat, but also a drop of burning golden blood.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kaslana's body, becoming the... If you wish to dispel the fog and find that march, she hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed, just like how the blazing sun...
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together, but in this cycle, cause perhaps his mind is already deep down. I only wish that you and the esteemed...
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kaslana, Finen. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but
losses are a constant on the flame.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger.
Partner. And Dunhung.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever met? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the Everyone I know is dead. And the world I did so be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Stand with me, and be... Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead.
But there is still a group of heroes, and they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphories. This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world-bearing. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations. Let us go to the other side of the night. You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, in a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the I have reasons to suspect it also...
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Lord Dan Heng is gone. You can now
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh,
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such. But if that's the case, I wouldn't...
you seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemies. You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my...
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single... But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. You were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And I traced it upstream to What is the Demi-Urge?
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finding now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide. Who's there?
That fiery blaze and go.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not. I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine.
What a coincidence. I was just told... Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in human...
You already know the answer. Is the
How do you know about... Was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast...
To survive. For a Dromus, life, the birds and beasts of this world have struggled to but evernight is the master of remembrance. And I saw your
Vidyadhara. Nobleman's transmutation.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked. The earth is hungry.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Breaks over.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Mimi!
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Cloud Knights? How... It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon?
Is this some...
The mists of the past shall drift.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray, and intends...
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that...
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng. And I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companion. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. And presumably, that giant who craves the power.
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, His aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis is... No. The Imperator's legions can launch a surprise... Huh? Who is this?
Lady Tribios.
Don Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize little...
There is no need to elaborate further.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. Terrible battle.
High Sealands. I see. In that case, I'll go look.
No problem. We need to go deliver some...
Memories crazed rambling.
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but...
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terra, but the probability of the latter, you should know better than I do.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me... Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is... right here.
Stay back! You cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide. Are you the spirit?
I see. Thank you for the...
We're here. Now, it's time to...
A pool of spirit. I see. You plug.
Compared to the currents of my home, the water under the raucous steps of their calls forth this...
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use...
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod.
A green dragonfish. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it?
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. Tell me, where are evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. You must be careful.
That's no surprise.
I didn't think. The worst would still...
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous...
Terravox has only ever cared for life. Even so, their behavior is...
I presume they but embracing the...
While I admire that, it seems that if I want what I do...
Then allow my specter to accompany... At least let me sing an elf.
That doesn't sound like some... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
I will never hesitate for my companion. I am a nameless. Is defend all the hopes.
Then that is exactly how the... Gar.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfried. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to...
Join us. You or me or...
Rouse yourself into the forge.
Do not run from your fate.
Use the pearl.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly action.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long sire, fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your folk run.
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people, you are one of them.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting.
It's...
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bai Heng who brought it?
Your mind retains far more of the past.
I've seen this farewell more than once.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. I use dragon transmutation.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod. see the destination that the destruction points to.
As expected, some...
It's you.
They are a scion of permanence. Terravox, my old... Let this memorial...
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhong. Geocles the Mountain.
Mountain Breaker?
I remember...
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return. I was able to come. Long scion. We will use the permanent...
I see. So you put in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name...
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place. What, my old friend? I will once again start a...
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhong? Use that hidden passage to reach the
No. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over it, and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the astral... We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices. It's my turn to put some...
This feeling, this scene... all too similar.
Next time, friends. I'll be there. Umbrella in the skies. Mimi! As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did...
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest and sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox, your body has become...
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually...
But I can hear the sound of blood still...
I suppose you are the true Earth
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. And the traitor who abandoned...
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles'... Terravox himself was the Dromus king. In the battle against Georios?
The age of the gods was coming. Someone had to watch over the Earth. So there was one betrayal I could never... The Mountain Breaker.
So this is why you decided to conspire.
Time's strange visitor appeared. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. Evernight did not ask for much in return.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean...
For a beast on the brink of death.
I see. 1,000...
This frail body bears the weight of all in the unchanging. Go, long scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's the deepest depths in Amphoria. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place.
In other words, that is the place.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories...
At least I still, as long as I never forget.
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted?
The Earth is not a lonely I have never regretted.
Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand what my compatriots deserve to continue, even if it is a few...
I understand. Join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the earth must remain unchanged. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion.
I won't give you empty promises. Allow the permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust with this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. But a vast and boundless. It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side, not a prison.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always... I misjudged your resolve. Behold, this core flame that it tells me to commit one final act of treason, and thus bring...
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it...
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chain. I now relinquish my duty as a demi. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of the... I only hope that, after all this time, Father...
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy, and follow me as soaring...
My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
One who guards the trailblazes' way forward.
Fortunately, the worst did not...
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living. For Terravox, behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. But right now, she's trapped in a...
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to... Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before...
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the...
Then I believe it's worth... It's just... Without absolute resolve, the search for Greyfry might...
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths is even more unshakable than the earth itself. Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame, with heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Danhong, wake up.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you. Finally. I found you.
It really has been
Don't be so sentimental. That's not like you. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. I understand. Her power, it was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. I'll only warn you once. Leave. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing that power called Oblivion. It's...
Oblivion.
I know. But... you still remember. Do you have any clues about the memories you made? If I'm not mistaken, Evernight's plan is to make you forget Amphorius. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little... But I fear your escape from that power they call oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Nice to meet you. Or... maybe I should ask, how have you been?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that world, just as a pearl is cradled within its shell.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between, and with all my might, I apologize if that seemed improper. I understand that your mission is still unfinished.
The little butterfly fish is right. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Go forth and illuminate.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless.
Of course.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by... This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret? It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss. Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance.
This maze is full of memory.
Your voice sounds different from usual. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. I am the Garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of... At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the Garden's rules? Maybe I still have a
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message.
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the Garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me.
Well, seeing is believing. This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition. The heart of Amphorius.
The nameless titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse.
You've been hiding here all this.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3...
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny... But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the
That's correct.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain... This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memory.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun's...
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch some...
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Format...
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that!
Warning. Warning. Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally it stopped! Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous? I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry,
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone?
Channel established. Proceed.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission destination. Recurrence number.
Huh? What's going on? My body!
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orenic...
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings, but why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered him for...
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that over the next 97 days. No, the two of us trailblazed through Amphorius.
It must have been difficult and
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Why don't we step into it together? As someone and witness how, in a blank space...
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through. you ready? I'm going. 3, 2.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
The scepter moved to block us. That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned you.
I'm getting a feeling of deja, like the first time I opened, as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this. Is that?
Nice.